Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Analytics Expert. In this channel, you will get excellent knowledge of MIS, data analytics, data science, and BI development. If you are looking career in these fields, you can come to me. You will get excellent and practical knowledge. You will get hired by the big MNCs. Okay, so here uh, in this video, I'm going to cover here how we can apply count ifs function. Okay, so each and everything will be automated. So here I need to copy the data from this and paste data into H column, then control A M, then I have to press here to remove duplicate. Now duplicate value is removed. Then here I will apply count if function, and here I will apply sum if function. Okay, so sorry, count ifs and sum ifs, count ifs and sum ifs. First I let you know the definition of count ifs and sum ifs. So each and everything will be automated. So definition of this function is, so sum sorry, count if function is used to count your data on the basis of single condition, but count if function is used to count the data on the basis of more than one condition. Okay, this is a main difference. Same thing we can apply in sum if and sum if function. In sum if function, we can apply only one condition to sum up our data, aggregate our data. Same thing you can apply for sum ifs, but condition will be more than one in sum ifs to sum up your data or aggregate your data. So let's see the practical approach, how we can do each and everything. So here I'm moving on code window. So here I'm going to write down macro name sub count ifs function. Okay. So first I need to activate this seat. This seat is employee seat. So I need to write here seats employee. Okay. Dot select. Okay. After that, you need to write here to copy the data from C column, range C1 to C50 dot copy and paste into J column. So need to take here reference of J column, J1. Okay. Then after pasting the data, you need to remove duplicate. So whatever data you have copied, same number of data you will get it into J column while pasting, after pasting. Okay, so you need to write here range J1 to J50, then dot remove duplicates. Then here I need to remove duplicate from only one column, that's why I'm taking here one. Then you need to take Excel yes. Excel yes means header will be existing. Okay, header will be remaining. Okay, so now what I have to do, I'm just running this much macro. So done. Then you will get it, remove duplicate. Done. Data is duplicate removed. Okay, now what I have to do here, I need to continue. So here I need to take header of count if. Okay, so here range k1 1, then equal to, I have to take header imp count. You can take any header here. Now I need to apply here count ifs function. So you need to set, you have to declare some variables dim rng. Okay, rng lst comma RNG LST 1. Okay, as range. So actually you have to apply here two conditions. First, I let you know what condition I need to apply. My first condition is department and second condition is salary more than 30,000. I need to take count of those employees whose salary is more than 30,000 in each department. So I need to take count of those employees whose salary is more than 30,000. Okay, not less than 30,000. So what I have to do here, I need to set the range. So here I'm just setting here, and one more variable I need to declare, comma cry RNG. In cry RNG I will set this range. Okay, so here, sorry, as okay, now I have to set the range. Set RNG LST equal to range. Okay, which range I have to select? Here I need to select entire C column data. So I have to take data from C2. Do not take header reference. C50. Okay, bracket close. Then set RNG LST1. In RNG LST1, I have to take this range H column to H50 because I have to apply condition on this column more than 30,000 condition. Okay, so you need to apply range H2 to H50. Then here you need to write for each, no, one more variable I have declared, cry range. So I need to set cry RNG equal to, I need to set here J1, J2 to J9. So take here range J2 to J9, bracket close. Then I have to apply here for each RNG in cry RNG. From cry RNG, one by one value. This is a cry RNG. So cry RNG one by one value you will get here. Your first value will be production, second value will be quality, third value will be payroll, fourth value management. Like this, one by one value you will get here. And this RNG variable will be your criteria. So I have to close this loop. Next, RNG. Now I have to take here. So I have to take output in K column. Okay. So K column I have to take RNG dot offset bracket 0, 1 bracket close equal to. Here you need to apply count ifs function. Worksheet function dot count ifs. Okay. Worksheet function is used to call any Excel function which is available in list. Now I have to take first criteria range. First criteria range is C2 to C50. C2 to C50 is stored in RNG LST1. No, RNG LST. So I need to take here RNG LST. Okay. So here I have to take RNG LST. Okay. Then here I have to take criteria. Criteria will be J1 to J9 one by one. So I have to take here RNG. In RNG list, from cry RNG, I will take one by one value in RNG. Means department name I will get one by one here. Second criteria range. Second criteria range is H2 to H50. So H2 to H50 is available in RNG LST1. So I have to take here RNG LST1 and comma and inverted comma you have to take greater than 30,000. Okay. So this is a criteria, bracket close. Now you will get count of those employee whose salary is more than 30,000 in each department. Now you can see here, done, header, data is set up. Then you can see here you are getting count. F5, you are getting those employee counts on each department whose salary is more than 30,000. If you want to validate your data, you can check. I'm taking here, I'm validating data for production. Let's see. Production is this one. You can see here, this value is more than 30,000. So you are getting count of this data, not this data, because this salary is not more than 30,000. This salary is not more than 30,000. That's why it's excluded from your result. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you so much.